Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Today we're talking about a fragrance from the house of Bentley. This one is Bentley For Men. I have a little sample right here, a little carded sample, and it's a picture of the bottle, what it looks like. Pretty cool looking bottle. Now, I heard about this fragrance from Chad the Gentleman's Journey. I'll leave his link down below to his YouTube channel. He explains it a lot more in depth, and he has a special guest with him, and they both have worn the fragrance several times, which is cool. I'm going to tell you why I like this fragrance a lot and why some people may not like it. Now, the price of this point for this fragrance, you're looking at one size 100 ml bottle. You can pick it up at maxaroma.com for $24.55 for 100 ml, and Fragrance X for $29.98, $29.39 at Fragrance Net, and $24.49 for a tester at Fragrance Net. That's one that pretty much it has tester written on the back of the bottle, and sometimes they have a cap, sometimes they don't have a cap, sometimes they don't have the actual box that came with it. It comes with like a plain little box, so keep that in mind. It's the same juice, so it just says tester on it. And there's fragrancebuy.ca. If you're in the Canada area or overseas area, you're looking at $27.08. So I'm going to leave all the links down below if you want to buy this fragrance. Definitely check it out. It's under 30 bucks. Let's talk about the note breakdown. We have black pepper, bay leaves, bergamot, that's the top notes. Heart, we have rum, we have cinnamon, we have clary sage, we have leather. Base notes, we have cedarwood, musk, benzoin, and we have patchouli. So I'm going to spray this fragrance if I have enough juice, a little bit of juice left. Spray it on my hand, let you know how I feel about it. It sprays a little bit like that. It's all gone, so just use it all up. Okay, so let me tell you what I got this fragrance. It opens up with a little bit of freshness with the bergamot, but it doesn't stay with long. It kind of fades away after maybe the 5-10 minutes. It fades away, that bergamot. It opens up more into a warm, boozy, sensational fragrance. And if you like boozy fragrances, if you like leathery type of fragrances, you're going to like this fragrance, I'm telling you right now. And for the price point, you really can't beat it if you don't want to spend a lot of money on fragrances. Is this a high quality smelling fragrance? Yes, it smells really good. The middle of the fragrance, you're definitely going to pick up some more of the cinnamon in the fragrance. You're going to pick up some more of the rum, and you're going to pick up some of that clary sage in it. But definitely going to pick up some of the rum. The rum is basically the player in the whole fragrance itself. It gives you that boozy type of vibe, and it's amazing, and I enjoy wearing this one as a sample. At first I thought I wouldn't even like these Bentley fragrances because people always talk about like, they're probably just cheapies that don't really last, but people want to hype them up. This one here smells really good, you know, and I went through my sample in like 2 days because I wore it, and then later on went to bed at night I wore it again, and then I wore it pretty much 2 times per day. I wore it in the morning, and then I came home, took a shower, put it on again. It smells so good to me, you know, and it's just one of those fragrances that when you know you like a fragrance that much, you wear it over and over. You need to buy yourself a bottle eventually down the road when you have the money. The base of the fragrance, you're going to get the cedarwood coming in the fragrance. You're definitely going to pick up on the musk. A lot of the dry down, I get the musk, and I get a lot of that benzoin, that vanilla type of sweetness, which is fine. I enjoy it a lot, you know what I mean? It's a fragrance where everybody may not enjoy this fragrance. Some people that don't like the note of rum, don't like the note of cinnamon or the leather vibe, you're not going to like this fragrance here. But if you do, and if you want a great fall and winter fragrance, this is perfectly right up your alley. You're definitely going to enjoy this fragrance. And for 30 bucks, you really can't go wrong with it. Projection. I'm getting a full arm's length for 2 hours of projection, no complaints. People around me notice me. I mean, I haven't got any comments with it, so it is what it is. Not everybody likes leathery fragrances. My girlfriend's not the biggest leathery fan, you know, but it does have some cinnamon in it, so it does give off a sweetness in the fragrance too. But it's one of those fragrances that you're either going to really like it or you're not going to like it. You're going to be on the right side or the left side with the fragrance. You have two different type of ways how you feel about it, good or bad. Longevity. I'm getting 7 to 8 hours on my skin from my sample. It might be more when you buy the bottle, which some people say. No worries. I'm out. Now, 7 to 8 hours is well enough out with me for 30 bucks. I can reapply it and I cannot complain. You know what I mean? 100 ml bottle, it'll get me through a long time. You know what I mean? The presentation of the bottle is really cool. Hopefully I'll buy a bottle in a couple months, but I do enjoy this fragrance. That compliment factor. Have not received any compliments wearing this fragrance. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I enjoy wearing the fragrance day in and day out. Seasons. Like I talked about at the beginning, I would say fall and winter fragrance. I mean, if it's a cooler day in spring you want to wear it, go ahead. I wouldn't wear this in the summer. I feel like it might be too cloying for the summertime, but it depends on your climate environment where you live at. You might just have colder years or colder summers and not as heavy 100-degree summers. You can pull it off. $30 fragrance. You can go lighter on the trigger or lighter on the sprayer, up to you. Now, does my girlfriend like it? She says okay. It's not her favorite, but she's not gonna love every single fragrance I have in my collection. Hands down. I have over 100-something fragrances. She's not gonna love every one. She does. I think she loves about a good 85% of them. So it's better than not having any at all that she loves. So my rating for this fragrance here, myself, man, I give it a 8.2 out of 10. It checks off all the boxes for me. I think the reason why I can't give it a perfect 10 is because you really can't wear this versatile as much as other fragrances are, like fresh and clean fragrances, but you can wear this as a fall and winter scent if you live in colder environment. Like I live in the Philadelphia, New Jersey area, so it's always cold here. Like we might get a few summer months and the rest of the years is cold, it's snowy, it's raining, everything under the sun. So I definitely can wear this and get my $30 use of it. How many sprays? Well, with the bottle, I probably do about 3 with my actual full bottle, but I've done 5 with my little sample. So I guess it varies on the full bottle presentation and how the atomizer is. Ladies and gentlemen, have you tried Bentley For Men? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you like Bentley For Men Intense more? Do you want me to review Bentley For Men Intense? I mean, I have a sample of that one too. I just didn't review it because I don't know if you guys want to hear it. You guys heard about it already. A lot of people don't talk about Bentley For Men. So if you like this type of content, cool, hit the like button. If you really like my content and want to show support, click that subscribe button. My birthday is in about 11 days, April 30th. Why not show me some love for my channel and subscribe as a cool gift for myself? Subscribe to my channel. I have more content coming out. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. I'll see you in the next one.